Hey everybody, welcome back to the Darkest Dungeon. Everything here might look a little different than the last time you saw it, and I'd like to apologize. See, I'm very... I'm not asking about you, Corsi, shut up. I am very... I just get mad trying to say this. It's not my fault. OBS told me it was recording fine, and then I figured out the issue. If you run Darkest Dungeon and anything other than full screen, it seems that OBS wants to shunt it into a corner and cut off half the screen. So I lost about 2 episodes worth of footage. Long story short, the only things you missed that I know of for sure. You know what? Like, we're going to quickly do a SlowWolf checks in on his own videos moment, which is obviously a little bit self-serving, but I know for a fact that you guys missed me taking out the Crimson Court. At least the first mission of it. And it turns out that this was a big mistake. Don't... I don't care if your stress relief is half as effective. Now everybody can get the curse everywhere, and that sucks. At least it's as far as I've understood it so far. Let's see, the last mission, the last Let's Play episode we have up right now is called Focused. Alright, that's great. So what did we do? I don't remember. Hold on, like, let me... Good, okay, so we were in the Weald. Yeah, we seem to, like, just own a bunch of face. Yeah, you didn't miss much. What you might have missed, and I'm not sure if you did for sure, but what you might have missed is that we also took out the Hag in what was probably the easiest mission of all time. We, like, absolutely destroyed her. So now we're doing something completely different. We're gonna take out the Necromancer, and hopefully everything's gonna go just fine. You might be noticing that some people have now hit level 3, and I can no longer use Simnel or Paris in anything less than a medium-sized mission. So you know what? We'll get to them later. But for now, we got all these, like, level 2 people. It's a medium-length mission. It's the Necromancer. We got some people that are very good at taking out Necromancers. In fact, our team is called the Witch Hunt, apparently. We're going to quickly outfit these guys with trinkets. For our Leper Tanky Man, unequip all trinkets, yes please. And then sort by rarity, please. For our Tanky Leper Man. Tanky Leper Man. Might be just like... Increases accuracy, reduces dodge, that's fine. I don't mind if his dodge is really all that low. He's tanky as heck. The fact that he takes less stress and has more accuracy means he'll hit more often, which is great. And I'm just thinking, is there anything else I could put on him that would make him a bit more accurate? And I really don't think that there is. We could just give him an accuracy stone, and now he's, like, always super accurate, and he won't miss. That's going to be really important for the leper. And sure, he's going to go last, and sure, he's going to get hit. But he's going to hit like a flippin' tank. At least that's the hope, anyway. Speaking of tanks, hello, Cadius. How's it going? We're going to give him the Swordsman's Crest here, just again to deal more damage. He's not going to be going Healy this time, no how, no sir. We can remove said damage. Effectively, give him a ton of extra prot and a ton of extra HP. That does not seem like a good move. We could also just give him a bunch more damage, but again, doesn't seem like a good move. I think that in his case, we'll just... Yeah, we're gonna hand him a blood chunk, because there's literally nothing wrong with it. Plague Doctor. Baby. Plus 40% disease resist. Please and thank you. We'll also increase your chance to get some blight, which is great. The minus chance on bleed does not bother me so much, because I can just use battlefield medicine and get rid of it whenever I want. And finally, Corsi. Corsi, baby! We can give you the tough ring, because that actually makes sense. Giving her more HP and a little bit more prot means she's a little bit tankier. She won't be doing as much damage, but that's fine. I'd also like to make sure that you are not moving around all that much if we can afford it. So we're going to give her the move resist as well. It seems like we're finally getting into a point... Sorry, Vaughn, not Corsi. Corsi's the one that's afflicted by the Crimson Curse. Either way, we've got our stuff good to go. It's the Necromancer. I don't think we're going to get infected, so we're not going to grab any blood with us. Let's grab some food. So for a medium-length mission, especially in the ruins, you want to go for the full 12 because there aren't as many like tables to get stuff off of. We already have like the basics. Couple of shovels usually should be enough. Eight torches should get us through all this. One skeleton key just in case, and a bandage. I don't see why not, honestly. There might be a chance that laudanum could be helpful here, but that might be 100 gold that we just like wasted for no reason at all. But I'll give it a whirl. I'll give it a whirl. Let's see how this goes. Wasting heroes in town 0. That's great. If they need to like take some blood, that's fine. I understand that Corsi's gonna need some soon. Now, I'm hoping that the sound and everything's okay now. I think I finally, checked that off my list of things to do. And I'm also looking at Darkest Dungeon and I'm thinking to myself, I really want to finish this game. But I'm not sure how much you guys want to watch this game. So should I be playing on my own or not is the question. Please let me know in the comment section below if you're still watching this. But if you are interested and you are enjoying this, like, actually do let me know. Like, do say, at least like one of you say, hey, this is actually really sweet. Please keep doing this. Because I'd be happy to. Now, the boss is usually in the room furthest from where you start. So this is 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So it's a two-way prong. And unfortunately, unless if we scout, we're not going to figure out which way it is until it's too late. So let's give this a whirl regardless. Okay, hello, you stinky bugs. First things first, you try to kill one. You get close. And that's the one I want to kill as fast as possible, considering Incision will not hit one of those two in the back, which is, again, a bit of a problem, but we can easily get some kills in the front row. See, not a problem. Incision's a really nice thing to have around for this. Granted, it's not going to bleed, anybody who's particularly bloody, but it's not a big deal, all things considered. Grave Nibble, how dare you? That's going to probably... It didn't stun him. What a dude. It's not like he's got very much stun resist either. What are we going to do with this guy? We can heal him, or you can just, like, smack a lady. So let's do that, actually. Let's do the hew. The hew is a good time. The accuracy helps, obviously. That made things easy. Got a double kill. That blight's not going to damage him too much. We can afford to take the sting here. Free torch. Don't mind if I do. Thank you. Salvage the unburnt torch. I wonder what else we could salvage from that torch that seems to be suspiciously hiding in this unburnt torch kind of thing. Huh. It's not like we have 10 of them or something. So we can easily make it through the rest of the area without really losing any light. Like, having 2 extra torches is pretty rad. Treasure room. If possible, I'd like to do that last. Because then that way we can get more loot out of it, and not to mention, that way we can get the boss done first. Oh, some scouting, please. Show me all the way to the boss, baby, please. All the way, all the way! You're not gonna show me the last part? You monsters! You absolute monsters! We were 1 room off! Ah! Okay, we don't want a lot of treasure right now, so, like, keeping our torch fairly brightly lit is fine. We want to avoid bumping into the collector, which you bump into by having lots of treasure. We want to avoid getting badly hurt on our way there, which is why we are where we are. Okay, disorienting blast. I think that stress is something that we can deal with less than heals. So we're going to go ahead and stun nobody at all. And we're not doing the stunning anyway. You know what? This one's on, Dazzling Light. Can we do it? We still can't do it. Stun this guy. Yee! Well, we can heal damage easy. Like, really easily. So I'm not too worried about that. Oh my god. Do you see the damage? 12 to 23, this man is super dead. I find this hilarious. Hew the corpse, maybe get a kill on the back. Or just get a kill on the back. I think that getting the kill on the back would be better, but unfortunately we screwed it up. So, stunned. He's going to stress us out, because that's what he does. Not a huge deal, but it's a little annoying. Graveyard Slash isn't going to hurt too bad. And then he was stunned, so not a big deal. Let's try to disorient this guy again. It's also going to purge the corpses, which is important. Look at that. You're in the front. The only thing you can do right now is knife in the dark. You want to know what? That's exactly where I want you. Let's go ahead and judge this man unworthy. He is now dead. I mean, if we purge him, he'll do stuff I don't want. But like, If we can get rid of the corpse, that'd be great. Now this guy has to do a bayonet jab, and I think this guy's still a knife in the dark level, but just in case. Just in case. Hit him for 23. Not a big deal or anything. It's not like our Crusader is actually murdering people. You know, he's like moidoing people. It's demented, actually. As much as I want to get heals, like, this is one of those things where we really do want to make sure that we are getting kills as well. So Divine Grace, that's a big heal. I'm helpful. I'm very happy that that exists. We can do our own Solemnity as well, which was amazing. Crit healing himself for 14 and letting this guy do the rest of the work for free is not a bad thing at all. Okay, lots of free loot. And this is a locked sarcophagus. I mean, this is kind of why we brought the key, but I kind of want to hold on to the key in case we bump into another secret room, which we might never scout out, but, you know, we could. So, none of these guys are particularly good at traps, but Gronkool might be able to do it. Possessed by evil intent. You know, I'm pretty sure it's just a machine doing its job game. You're being stupid. Hunger, yeah. Eat up, guys. Eat up. That's why we brought the food. Now, from here, no scouting, which sucks. Okay, I want to see if we go down. Although I expect it's up, but it could be down. Either way, it could work. I want to get some scouting. No ambush, so we're going to get Tempting Gobleted. Not a huge deal, but like, the Necromancer boss, if I remember correctly, is reasonable at dealing with stuff. It's better to incise in this particular case, because the bleed can actually help get a little bit of extra damage this way, and then we can maybe get some kills. Honestly, I think I need to rejig Gronkool's, like, player abilities right now, because okay, here's what I was thinking. I know you guys are all saying, why don't you stun the Bone Courtier? He's sitting in the back, he's easy to kill, why don't you do it? The reason why I was not keen on doing it was because if I had swapped him around, the two other guys would have just, like, swapped him back to the back and would have done very, very little. I mean, we could just give ourselves a free torch, so let's do that immediately. We're back up to Radiant Light, which is amazing. Let's judge the man in the back. Or not. We could also just miss. If we hew, how much damage will it do to the guy in the back? Chances are it could kill him. It's not a bad chance. It's not very good either. So we are going to straight up try to slaughter the man in the front. He's still alive. The sadness is real. But it's not impossible to deal with. We can just incise this guy, get the free kill for sure. Tempting Goblet feels bad, but he misses. So it doesn't feel so bad after all. I judge you unworthy. You are now dead. Thank you, Incision. You worked. Now this guy is too close. Love it when a Crusader hits like a truck. It's beautiful. Alright. Please scout ahead. Now, I see the trap here. We're going to try this again. Gronkool, do your thing. No! Alright, now I know if I, like, drop a torch on this, we just get, like, a bunch of light back, so... Look at that! As the light gains purchase. Now, I know you can also synthesize new metals, but I forget how. Oh, Henlo, you stinky, stinky people. Okay, let's stun this guy in the middle. I think he's honestly their highest DPS. Good. Blanket fire, that's gonna suck. Now, one problem here is that they got this big guy right in the front, and we don't have a means of really getting him away. His knock, like his move, is like resist is really high. So I think our best bet's actually just hit him as hard as possible, while keeping Gronkool as alive as possible. Like, we want to keep their HP still up there. Rain of Whips. Could be a lot of bleed. Please not. Ah, lots of bleed in the back. But not impossible to deal with. Gronkool can actually deal with most of that very, very quickly. What's your stun resist? It's high enough. My chance to stun you is also high, however. Let's just go straight up for as much damage as possible. He dies next turn if we can manage it, which would be great. You need to get some Battlefield Medicine out there. So, Battlefield Medicine. Look at that. Bleed's gone on both of those players right there. That was great. Harmless Poke. That's perfect. He buffed himself, +2 speed. Oh, that's bad news. Okay, Smite should kill him. He is dead. Problem, there's still this big corpse in the way. Good news, we actually have multiple ways to get rid of it. That corpse is as good as dead in the next couple of turns. Let's go ahead and just give a party heal to everybody in the party. You know what, for 2, that's pretty good. That's like 6 HP across the board, which is nice. Purge. Get rid of this thing. All the corpses are gone, which leaves you 2 suckers within close range. And that's exactly where I want you. Disorienting Blast can only work on this dude. Either that or we start going for like serious damage on this man here. You know what? Let's go for it. Let's see if we can't kill the high damage dude as quickly as possible. The bleed is nice. It puts him down to 5. Means that we should be able to judgment him and kill him. Yeah, he's dead. Straight up. Gave me a heal while we're at it. Now this guy is second from the back, so he's still able to blanket fire. Unfortunately, he's not able to do... we're not in rush shot mode yet. It's not going to matter. We're still going to kill him and... We might still kill him. Okay, yeah, he's dead. Jesus! Swordsman's Crest is doing a lot of good work. Ooh, sensor. It's a Plague Doctor only trinket. +8 accuracy, -5 max HP. It's not bad. Everybody else has like full trinkets though, so we're not doing anything there. Scouting, please, boss. It's the boss next. The bossest of guesses. Let's camp here. All right. Let's heal up some HP and get rid of some stress. Free up our inventory of all of our food. Now, things to do here. While we're here, 1 companion. Remove blight or disease. Spot of fever's been cured. Great. So he's like Cadius is back up to a healthy level. Nice stuff. Party -15 stress. All companions -50 stress for the next 4 battles. It's pretty sweet. Lots of stress stuff there. What do you got? Lots of resists. Quarantine, suffer a bunch of damage, but everybody else gets a lot reduced stress. It's not bad. 1 companion, +10 accuracy, +10 dodge. I'm actually tempted. Chant, if religious, -20% stress. If not religious, -10%. And if religious, -15 stress. If not, okay. It only hits 1 companion, but that's still pretty good. You know what? Let's bless our leper with the accuracy and the dodge, so that way he's got access to like all the accuracy in the world. Like he is not gonna miss anymore. I'm hoping. Like his abilities need to hit to be useful, so hopefully that helps fix things. Let's see. Party -15 stress. That actually seems pretty reasonable. It's a lot of time spent though. Do we have anything here that I got an idea. What if we quarantine? Reduces everybody else's stress, and then do experimental vapors onto our friend here. Huge amount of heal, you know, it's increased healing as well, which is awesome. Alright, so we've got our tank, we got a weird DPS, we got all this other stuff. I feel strong and powerful, buddy. You bet you do. You go, Leper Man. Have you ever seen that Leper Man? Leper Man. They're upon us. So you know what? We're gonna go ahead and smoke these. Oh, Nikes. All right. So this is the worst. How do we deal with this crap? Just when I thought I could get rid of all of the stress. Oh, it's disgusting. Okay. We've got to move back to give the leper something to, like a chance to do something. We can maybe kill one of these guys. Yeah, we did. Good. He's gonna leave a corpse, which is not ideal, but like it's something. Let's move him back. Now, Cadius is in a weird position where you can only move one at a time. Gather the blood, please. Oh no! Don't give him the curse. No curse. Good stuff. The thirst is bad. If you wouldn't mind never doing that again, that'd be great. The thirst? Oh, this is bad. At least they're all within range now. With that said, these two have gone. This guy is not. He's unstunnable. These two, on the other hand, are stunnable. I'm tempted. In fact, I'm definitely going to do it. So that stuns him, gets rid of the corpse in the back, which is fine. Gather the blood. This is potentially awful. Good. Did not end up being awful. Kill this guy. Absolutely eradicated. I love it. Move back to get Caddy in a situation where he can do stuff. Okay. Let's kill this guy. Oh, yeah. Annihilated? Thank you. Okay, so this guy's stunned. He's not doing shit. He is, like, unblightable. We've got a decent amount of blight chance. Like, on our abilities. But 80%. Our chance is 110 base, plus another 30 is 140. He's got 80, so that leaves us a 60% chance of actually blighting him. Let's try it. It's damage either way. It did blight him, which is nice. He's down to 6. If we can just hit him with Chop, he should be fine. Perfect. Absolutely perfect. That was rough stress-wise. Our leper's not looking nearly as happy as he was a moment ago. Suit of armor. What do I do with you? I think I want to give it to our knight here. Okay, plus 10 dodge, plus 15% prot. So our 2 tanks are pretty tanky. Grand Corps is in the right spot. I think. Like, we're about as good as could possibly be good at the moment. So, we're going to continue onwards. Another torch. I'm expecting that we can get through the majority of this boss up ahead within relatively high light. Cut out our torch at the end. And then, like, torch scum him. So, he's an unholy eldritch. These are 2 things that I'm happy about. Okay, let's go ahead and smack this guy. Why am I happy about this? Because this means that he's going to be relatively easy to kill. Let's start stacking up some blights on him. Blight's good. The flesh is willing. But the mind is not! Oh, Jesus. It wields evil like fire, that it does. Okay. If I do a little bit of healing on Grand Corps now, I won't have to do it later. Hopefully. If I hew, what's the chance of me killing him? High. Sorry. Impossible. Let's just kill it outright then. Another abomination. So that does leave a corpse, which is a problem, but it's not impossible to deal with, and we can also still get at this guy. I'm also tempted to use Bulwark of Faith right away, so that way he's marked and stuff. Let's do that. So now he's marked. He's got a lot of prot for the rest of the battle. He's fairly tough. This is looking fine. The Disorienting Blast. There's a 110% chance of stunning. There's a 75% chance there, which means we have about a 35% chance to actually stun this sucker. Instead, let's blight him up. More blight, baby. There we go. He's taking 8 per turn. Not bad. 6 feet under. This is bad. If I remember correctly, it's a huge amount of stress. Yeah. Okay. That hurt, and then this guy's still alive. Judgment. We want to kill it as fast as possible, or at least put it within kill range. Good stuff. Hew. Good. Dealt damage to everybody and killed the guy before it could act. And then Chop a Man for 14. Not bad. Not what I was looking for, but not bad. Let's continue to blast him with noxious gases. He's now taking 12 per turn. Yeah, we're about halfway through this. Looking good. Clawing dead. Oh, come on. Fiends from the pit, you shall not have me. Well, I agree with this assessment at the same time. Ooh, nice kill. Can actually focus on getting some heals off on the team if I wanted. Not that we need it, actually. I'm going to go ahead and start doing as much damage as possible. I think that we're at a situation right now where we don't need to think about too much strategy. We just need to whack this guy until he's within 12 HP. Okay, so that should blight him. It did, and he's going to take 12. He's down to 7. He's dead this turn. So long as he doesn't resurrect that, like, something on top of the corpse. No. Okay, good. He's still within the 2nd rank, so he's as good as dead. Judgment. Kill him. Yeah, he's dead now. Okay, well, he was dead beforehand already, but, like, you know, that's just nice to have. Kill this skelly in front as well. Piece of cake. And you know what? Because I want to continue a little bit further, give yourself some solemnity, buddy. Look at that heal. Oh, baby, you're dead. Might as well just, like, battlefield medic yourself at this point, buddy. Like, he's already toast. Even reanimated bones can fall. Even the dead can die again.
Even the dead can die again.
Neat little trinkets. I don't think we're gonna need to use the laudanum. Antivenom could be helpful later. I mean, we might as well just, like, put holy water on this guy and bring both, because they're at least worth something. Let's continue adventuring, because we know that there's that one treasure room back a while that could be very helpful to us in terms of our money situation, that we just spent, like, a decent amount of money getting these guys equipped and ready to go and all that stuff. So let's at least make up some of that of that cost. Yeah, I mean, killing the necromancer on its own is not a bad way to do it, but it's no guarantee. So we're gonna do some backtracking, and we're at least gonna check out this treasure room. And if all goes well, that won't be the only thing we check out. We can continue on forwards. We are gonna start doing some more low-lighty kind of play here, though. And if there is a oh shit. Well, we knew that might happen. It's going to stress them out a lot. How far do I want to push these guys? Like, one treasure room should not be an impossible ask at this point. But if we get another, like, food proc, we're going to have issues. Also, let's go back in there. Let's use our skeleton key here. I don't think we're scouting out anything extra. Bunch of gold. Not bad. That's fine. Don't misunderstand. I'm okay with a bunch of gold. I'm just not happy with the amount of it only being 850. Like, that one key has only recouped 600 gold profit. That feels like a bit of a steal in the wrong direction, if I'm going to be honest with you. But you know what? Steals in the wrong direction, they happen sometimes. You just need to learn to live with it. Learn to live, learn to love, learn to laugh. Oh, what are you? Altar of Light. Holy Altar. Seems wrong against everything else that's going on here. Just touch it. A buff. What buff? Plus 20% damage until camp. Wow. It's pretty sweet. Alright, well, let's go in here, see what happens. Leper's gonna go nuts, likely. But this is not something that's impossible to deal with. We might actually be able to stop that from happening. A good stun in the right spot means he's dead. He is so toast! I'm tempted. I know that Caddy can one-hit kill him. But, like, if we can hew and this guy dies that way, that's huge. Or Zealous Accusation. Either way works. Double kill? Okay, well, purge what's left, buddy. Look at that. Bayonet jab. You're stuck here. You're stuck here with us. What a sucker. Graveyard Slash. Okay, that did not crit, so that's a good time. Alright, well, the rest of this should go really, really well, actually. Noxious Blast this sucker. He's now down to 9. Heal him. It's not a bad heal. Oh, look, you took 4. He's gonna deal damage. Never mind. Okay, he's dead. Heal yourself, why not? Maybe we can go deeper into this whole dungeon thing, but I do doubt it. One more Noxious Blast will put him within kill range. Yeah, he's now dead. Thanks for dying. It was fun. We even got some food. We can't bring it with us. Yeah, we're gonna call it a mission here, honestly. Unlock Strongbox, take it with us. What's inside? You're kidding. Alright, well, there's some things that we can get rid of here. Let's toss the bandages, take all that, and then just call it a day, honestly. Not perfect, but you know, your infected hero's strength is fading quickly, only the blood can nourish them. That's fine, but do I have to bring them on a mission to feed them? Warren's Tactician, Diurnal. Replace Faithless, that's fine. 50% disease resist, very nice. Zoophobia, okay. Wield Scrounger, that's fine. I don't care, Vaughn. You do you. So now we've got a level 3 team, actually. We've actually got a full level 3 team here, which is pretty sweet. Cadius, Paris, Simnel, and Grand Corps. Yeah, it could work. I could definitely see it working, actually. But, yeah, it's gonna be weird. So, how's our, how did everything go? Is thirsting for the blood? Oh, I mean, shit, sucks to be you, I guess. We're gonna have to bring Corsi with us on the next mission and then feed her some blood so that way she's not... I shall perish. She'll actually fucking die? Are you kidding? Like, do I care? You know what? I should at least see what happens at this point, because I mean, we haven't spent any money on Corsi, but she was our first Vestal, you know? Like, She was our very first one. Still no Houndmaster, still nothing new here. So Stagecoach was effectively a bust. We made some money on that one, but we definitely need to start looking into getting these guys, like getting some more people up to a level where they can start taking out some more missions. Like honestly, at this point, first half of the game is working towards killing off this courtyard. Like I want to be able to look at this. Could use some time off. That's not what's happening, buddy. You're next. A veil lift. Wait, what? What's a veil lifted? What's that mean? Where's my herald? What does it mean by a veil lifted? I'm confused. Doesn't say anywhere. You know what? Don't worry about it. It's fine. It's totally fine. Here's the deal. Next mission, I'm going to go ahead and start setting it up. That mission that we just had, not bad. All things considered, quite pleased about it. We killed the Necromancer. We got another quest done. We're going to start working on getting our other guys up and running. And I think that we need to be a little bit less cagey about going up against bosses. You know, start being a little bit more risk and, you know, not risk intense, but, you know, focusing on those bosses and getting that stuff done as early as possible. What the fuck is this? Why is this on my floor? But you guys get the idea. We're going to start getting a little bit more aggressive with these missions, hopefully. And as a result, the game will start moving a bit faster. Coursey, don't worry, we're bringing you on the next run, and hopefully it doesn't end up being a bloody mess. We are going to start searching for blood as well, so that way, if we start, because we are going to have to deal with more people with the curse, we're going to want enough blood to be able to handle it. So, here goes. Anyway, thanks for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed yourselves. If you did, be sure to let me know. Hit the like button down below, and I'll see you guys in the next video.